Well, this is my second video for my Milwaukee table saw. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a modification on this workbench. And as you know, on my previous video, I have very limited space, so I have to compensate. So in this case, we want to be able to fit this inside this to keep it out of the general area. So how to do that? Basically, well, there's another dilemma here because I also have this installed here. It also slides right out, which is an addition that I added to that. So with this, I'm going to have to probably put a sheet of aluminum just to bring the distance from here to here, because there is a cabinet up here on this side. And of course, I'm going to have to cut in between here, but at the same time, I have to raise the base here before I could slide the table right in. So as you can see, it's pretty close. If I would have cut it right here, basically, that would have been fine. But it reduces the integrity of this bench here, so I need to compensate. So I'll have to do some modifications, probably put something in between here to reinforce it. And of course, the back, I got to reinforce it as well. But at the same time, I need to leave enough space in here for the rollerway to go in this case, the table saw. So we're going to start working on that. All right, so the first thing I have to do is align this piece here with this, about 5 inches, because I'm going to cut it with a circular saw. And then, of course, I'm going to cut these corners here with the jigsaw, by the well jigsaw. Everything's already preset. Perfect. Okay, let's put the blade on. All right. Okay. All right, nice clean cut. Right now I'm using 100 grid, and then from there to 20. And this is an area where it's not really going to be seen, so I'm not too concerned about perfection. But just make it look clean. That's about it. We're getting very close to our goal here. Table saw will slide right in. I'm going to need to remove that piece of wood down there. Increase the height of the table saw about 3/4 of an inch. Portion of this table saw here, it's actually about 1.25 inches. All right, so I just removed this section down here. I didn't record it, but nevertheless, I have it ready. And of course, I got to go through the whole process with the table saw, cutting the parts and everything that goes in it. This is the 3/4 inch added base to this. I'm going to be using deck type screws, because this is basically going to be in the bottom and it does get wet. And I'm using oak instead of pine. Oak has a little bit more durability. So you have it, guys. Table's been completed. Now let's see if we can fit the table saw inside the cabinet. It's like a tight fit. Like a glove. I cut about 28 inches because of the brackets. And of course, the lower half is a lot less than the top half. So I was able to add some more storage space here on the bottom. All right, so now my next problem is this extends all the way up from the bottom to the top, 65 inches. Now, where it's going, where the cabinet is, it's actually 64.5. So now we're looking at a 1/2 inch to this top part back here. So it's going to hit this part here. So next step I need to do is bring this down even lower. All right, so phase 1 is complete. Got the table saw inside the cabinet. It only extends out about a little over 3 inches. That's with the knobs complete, so that's not too bad. And the height here is exactly 65 inches. Now, the dilemma here is the cabinet space where this is going under is about 64.5. So now I need to bring this down. So this is on a 3/4 inch piece of plywood. So I need to bring it down at least 3/4 of an inch or more if I can. Just a little bit above, maybe a 1/16 or an 1/8 of an inch. Better yet, an 1/8 of an inch because you don't want it going too far down. Use one of these sheets of aluminum. And this is like 1/8 inch aluminum, 14 by 15. It's going to be a little bit smaller, but a lot lower. So this should be able to compensate for this to go inside the cabinet, and I'll be able to roll it out just the way I normally do. And that's about it, guys. I got some more projects coming up. Don't forget to leave a like and, of course, subscribe to my page. And please leave a comment if you guys have any questions or if you guys have any other ideas for more modifications. Sky's the limit, guys. Thanks for watching.